Have you ever wondered how ancient humans knew what time it was before clocks, watches, or even calendars existed? Without any modern technology, they relied on nature itself, and the methods they used were far more ingenious than you might think. Waking up on a cloudy day with the sun completely hidden, no smartphone, no clock tower, no shadows on the ground, could our ancestors still tell the time? Surprisingly, the answer is yes, but not in the way we do today. For thousands of years, humans relied on nature itself as a living clock. Every sound, every star, every animal, and every seasonal change gave clues about the passing of time. So how did they do it? Let's travel back into prehistory and find out. Long before civilization, humans carefully observed the world around them. During sunny days, the movement of the sun across the sky was the easiest way to estimate time. As the sun rose in the east, climbed overhead, and disappeared in the west, people could roughly divide the day into morning, midday, afternoon, and evening. But what happened when the sky was covered by clouds or during long nights? Ancient humans had already learned another incredible skill. They paid attention to patterns that repeated every single day. Birds often sang before sunrise, insects became active at dusk, and many animals followed predictable routines. By watching wildlife, people could estimate the time even without seeing the sun. At night, the stars became their greatest guide. Ancient humans noticed that certain stars appeared in the same places during different seasons, while others slowly moved across the night sky. The moon also played a huge role. Its changing phases, from a thin crescent to a full moon and back again, helped people keep track of days and even months. Some researchers believe early humans memorized the positions of important stars so well that they could estimate the hour during the night simply by looking up. In many ways, the night sky became the world's first natural clock. Weather and the environment also helped. Humans could sense subtle changes that most of us rarely notice today. The temperature usually dropped before sunrise, mist often formed early in the morning, and the smell of plants changed with humidity. Skilled hunters and gatherers became experts at reading these natural signals. Living outdoors every day sharpened their senses. Instead of depending on numbers like 7:30 or 3:15, they thought in terms of natural events, after the morning birds, before the evening insects, or when the moon reaches the highest point. Even without precise hours, ancient people understood time remarkably well because they lived according to rhythms rather than schedules. There were no office meetings at exactly 9 a.m. or trains leaving at 4:17 p.m. Their survival depended on recognizing the best moments to hunt, gather food, travel, or rest. Over generations, these observations became shared knowledge passed from parents to children. Entire communities learned to predict seasonal changes, animal migrations, and weather patterns simply by paying close attention to nature's clock.
Interestingly, modern science suggests humans possess an internal biological clock known as the circadian rhythm. This natural system helps regulate sleep, body temperature, hormone production, and alertness over a roughly 24-hour cycle. Even without clocks, our bodies can often estimate the time based on light, darkness, and daily habits. Ancient humans likely relied on this internal clock much more than we do today. Because they weren't surrounded by artificial lighting or digital screens, their biological rhythms stayed closely connected to the natural world. So, could ancient humans tell time without the sun? Absolutely, but not by counting minutes or hours. Instead, they understood time through the rhythm of nature itself. The stars, the moon, animals, changing temperatures, and even their own bodies worked together as a powerful natural timekeeping system. While today's technology gives us incredible precision, it has also distanced many of us from the environment our ancestors understood so deeply. Perhaps the greatest lesson from ancient humans isn't that they lacked clocks, but that they learned to read the living world around them with extraordinary attention. The next time your phone battery dies or you forget your watch, take a moment to look around. Listen to the birds. Watch the sky. Notice the changing light. You might realize that nature is still quietly keeping time, just as it has for millions of years. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this journey into humanity's ancient past, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and let us know in the comments, do you think you could survive for a week without using a clock? See you in the next adventure.